Hello out there. My name is Chet Atkins, and it has been for a long time now. And I'm a guitar player. Never wanted to be anything else. Because I think if you're real lucky in this world, at an early age, someone will put a guitar in your hands, and maybe you'll learn to play it like I did. What I did was, when I was a kid, I played rhythm like that for about 10 years. And I thought, I wondered what it'd be like if I'd add a little melody with my fingers of my right hand, so I did. I had my own little orchestra. Do that all night. I think I'll do it all night here. Before I knew it, I lived in a big fine house. Was out of Appalachia, in a big city. Had a swimming pool shaped like a guitar amplifier. About like that one over there. And I had a lot of good friends. A little faster, guys, because the next tune is faster. Had a lot of good friends, and some of them famous, associating with the best musicians in the world, like these guys on stage tonight. People like Larry London on the drum, David Hungate on the bass, David Pack on guitar, Clayton Ivey on the keyboard, Michael McDonald on keyboard, Darryl Ditka on keyboard, Terry McMillan, Paul Yandel on the guitar. And a person that I admire an awful lot, very famous guitarist of Dire Straits, writes all their tunes and sings all the songs. I love him as a musician and as a person. Martin Knopfler. Mark, I think I know the answer to this question, but I'll ask you anyway. Would you rather play guitar or sing?
Well, Chet, you know, when you're in the presence of the world's #1 guitar player, you just rather pick and learn.
Just like I wrote it. Well, if you will sing us one of your hits, then we'll play a couple more tunes.
Well, let's
okay?
play it first. Let's play it first, and then...
oh, we're going to play it first. Okay. I'll see you in my dreams.
Okay,
right?
let's try that.
I'd sure love for you to do a Walk of Life. You think you could do that?
Yes, I dare say we can come to an arrangement.
Thank you very much. I met these next two fellows when they were 17 and 15. I'll never forget it. They moved to Nashville, and I think every record label turned them down except Archie Blyer. They recorded for him and just had hit after hit, and I was so lucky because I got to play guitar with them a lot. And they changed music for the whole world. They influenced so many people. Such a great act and great friends of mine. Let's welcome Don and Phil, the Everly Brothers. Well, it's been a while since we worked down at old Studio B together, but it's been fun, hasn't it?
Sure has.
Ever since.
The old studio's a museum now, though.
Yeah, I don't know what that makes us.
Well, we're still kicking.
I got my Everly Brothers switch on there. You hear that?
Yes, I remember that. You invented that. You said, yeah, tremola and the wah-wah and many other things you used on our records.
Thank you for crediting me with that.
Well, we wouldn't be in Nashville, would for you, Chet?
That's right.
Thank you.
It was your nod of approval that kept us here.
Oh, shut up, Don, and sing. Let's dedicate this medley to Boodle O'Brien.
Boodle and Felice.
And we just...
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. Well, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. Well, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We've both been sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what we're gonna tell your mama? What we're gonna tell your papa? What we're gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie.
Mark Knopfler wrote a beautiful song titled Why Worry. I recorded it instrumentally, and the Everly Brothers recorded it in one of their albums. I think it'd be nice if we did that while Mark is here to make us sound good.
Well,
And-
look, we're ready.
And I don't think I remember the... how does the intro go, Mark? 3 blind mice. I couldn't remember that. How about that? You stole that melody. I never knew that till now, Mark. 1, 2.
I see this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad. Things they do and things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears that turn your blue skies into gray. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? Baby, when I get down, I turn to you, and you make sense of what I do. No, it isn't hard to say, but baby, just when this world seems mean and cold, our love comes shining red and gold, and all the rest is by the way. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry
these handsome guys up here. It's a shame not to have a pretty girl, and we just happen to have one. One of my favorites in the business. She's beautiful in every way and a great singer, and we're so lucky to have her on the show tonight. Let's welcome Emmylou Harris. Yeah.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you for a very kind introduction. Spoken like a true Southern gentleman that you are.
Thank you.
I want to thank you very much for including me in what I think is a really, really special event, because I'm having a wonderful time just listening to the show.
We need to hear somebody an octave higher, too.
Well,
you know.
I don't know. You got some guys back there doing a pretty good job singing pretty high. And I'm very happy to have been asked to be a part of this, because this is a very, very special event. But it had to be because you're a very special person, and I really mean that.
You know, you've had a... Thank you.
You also have great suspenders.
They keep falling off, though. But you know, you've... who are some of the people in your band? I know Albert Lee, one of my favorite guitar players.
Yeah, and I've had Ricky Skaggs and Rodney Crowell, Hank DeVito.
That's not bad.
Not bad. We have a pretty good band with us tonight, too.
Sure do.
And
Sing us one of your favorites from
this
your
is one
album.
of my favorite old-time songs. This is a song called Precious Memories. Chet is going to delight you with his mandolin work on this one. Kick it off, Chet. As I travel on life's pathway, know not what the years may hold. As I ponder those fond precious memories flood my soul. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever hurt my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious Father, loving Mother, across the lonely and old home seen from a child. In fond memory of thee, precious memories, how they linger, how they ever hurt my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious memories, how
We have a fellow to sing with you now that's created his own distinctive style of music. When you hear him on the radio, you know exactly who it is because he's one of the greatest in the business. There's a lot of people love this guy, and I do too. Michael McDonald. Michael?
I want to join the club and say it's a pleasure for all of us to be up here with the best record producer ever right here.
This little story is one of my claims to fame. I used to produce records for a company, and about three of the artists came in, Bobby Bear, Skeeter Davis, and Don Bowman, said, there's a guy in Phoenix you should sign. They said, he is great. He works in a bar out there, and they told me his name and everything. And I called him on the phone and said, would you like to record for us? And he said, yes. And I didn't think much about it, and he came in to do his session. He was dressed in leather and had leather on his guitar, and he was so handsome, and I said, I have found myself a star. And he are one. Waylon Jennings. Here he is.
She was a flower for the taking. Her beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon. He swore to love her all his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain with a formal garden and a lot of land. But paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time you talk about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. She said, I was born through hell on Sunday. Keep my rose in paradise. Hired a man to tend the garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together. Some say that gardener left alone. Now the banker is an old man. That mansion's crumbling down. Sits all day and stares at the garden. Not a trace of her was ever found. Every time he talks about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. He says, I would walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. Now there's a rose out in the garden. Its beauty cuts just like a knife. Some say it even grows in the wintertime, blooms in the dead of the night.
Well, and you know, yes, you are. You're known as one of the Nashville Outlaws, and I wonder, I'd like to know what you think that's all about, what that means.
Well, I think it means fighting the system.
Does it?
You know,
Yeah.
me and Willie used to come to town and double park on Music Row. I tell you, Chet, you produced a lot of records on me, and the one that really got things going for me and Willie and a bunch of people was one that you produced called The Outlaws.
Yeah.
And I want to do a song, probably my favorite song off of that one.
Great. Let's do it.
Whoops. A long time forgotten dream, she just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things she's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways. She don't understand.
bright lights and good time and friends. And when the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. This good-hearted woman, loving her good time and man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, gonna pass through this world hand in hand. Lord, this good-hearted woman, loving her good time and man. Hey.
I was going to say about Willie, Willie doesn't need an introduction. He needs a new guitar, and he has one here. His old guitar's about worn out, but he still picks it. But doing this, your new record, how about that?
Yeah, there's a place on here where I yodel, Chet, so feel free to jump in there with me if you want to.
I'll just jump out. Can't yodel.
I forget where I was. I am a roving cowboy, riding all along. But for such a roving cowboy, I've sure made myself at home. I love your sunshine, love your flowers, I love your ocean rolling in. And for such a roving cowboy, I've sure found myself a friend. I am a cowboy, I am a sailor, I have drifted far and wide. I have crossed the seven oceans, I have crossed the great divide. And if you're ever looking for me, let me tell you where I'll be. I'll be somewhere soaking up sunshine on my island in the sea. Thank you very much.
I recorded this next tune with George Benson a couple of years ago on a record, and still hear it quite a bit on the radio, and every time I do, I hear the cash register ringing. Yes, I do. It's titled Sunrise, and David Pack will play George's part this evening. Count it off, Larry. Gotta go home now and feed the cows. You know, every time I look in the mirror, I see my dad. I think that's why this song means so much to me. When I was young, my dad would say, "Come on, son, let's go out and play." Sometimes it seems like yesterday. Then I'd climb up the closet shelf when I was all by myself, grab his hat and fix the brim, pretending I was him. No matter how hard I try, no matter how many tears I cry, no matter how many years go by, I still can't say goodbye. He always took care of Mom and me. We all cut down a Christmas tree. He always had some time for me. Wind blows through the trees, street lights, they still shine bright. Moon still looks the same, but I miss my dad tonight. I walk by a Salvation Army store, saw a hat like my daddy wore, tried it on when I walked in, still trying to be like him. No matter how hard I try, no matter how many years go by, no matter how many tears I cry, I still can't say goodbye. I've had a great time, and I hope you have too.